Imagine if you could think like a hacker, foresee their moves, and preemptively stop them in their tracks. Welcome to the world of application security, a complex game where every move counts. This video aims to introduce you to the methods, mindset, and practices that can be used when securing applications and services. Application security, or Appsec for short, involves methods, tools, technologies, policies, and strategies used to protect applications and services from threats and vulnerabilities throughout their life cycle. Why focus on applications? Because they hold the gateway to valuable data and functionalities that, if compromised, can lead to disastrous consequences. The scope of application security is broad, extending beyond just the code to encompass the entire posture of a product, from the design phase through deployment and beyond. It's not just about identifying and fixing software bugs, it's about foreseeing potential security flaws and mitigating them before any code is even written. Application security is a critical component of any security program, encapsulating practices that shield organizations from bad actors. With applications increasingly central to business operations, ensuring their security is not just a technical necessity but a business imperative. To protect your applications effectively, it's important to adopt the hacker mindset. Adopting a hacker's mindset means always questioning, how can I break this? This approach helps identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses before they can be exploited. Understanding this mindset involves recognizing potential entry points and weak spots in your applications. It's not about paranoia, but preparedness. By thinking like a hacker, developers and security professionals can anticipate and proactively counteract potential security flaws. This mindset is not innate. It is cultivated through training, awareness, and continuous practice. It's about making security a fundamental aspect of your thought process when designing, developing, and maintaining systems. Writing code with security in mind is not just an option, it's a necessity. Secure coding practices are essential to prevent common vulnerabilities such as SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and other flaws that can be exploited by attackers. Secure coding guidelines help developers understand how to write code that is not only functional but also secure. These prescriptive practices involve input validation, proper error handling, and secure session management, among others. Examples and case studies show that adopting secure coding practices not only reduce the incidence of vulnerabilities but also minimizes the cost and effort required for later remediation. This proactive approach is important for maintaining the integrity and security of applications. Integrating security from the product design phase is what Security by Design advocates. This approach ensures that security considerations are foundational rather than being an afterthought. Security by Design involves collaboration early in the product development lifecycle by multiple stakeholders, including security professionals, software developers, IT architects. This collaboration helps in building a robust, secure architecture that is hardened against security threats. Application security is complex and fraught with challenges. It's so hard partly because the internet was built for connectivity, not security, creating inherent vulnerabilities that are exploited by attackers. The complexity of modern applications adds to the challenge, as they often integrate multiple third-party services and operate on diverse platforms. Furthermore, the cost and expertise required to implement robust security measures can be prohibitively high, especially for smaller organizations. Understanding these challenges is the first step toward overcoming them. By recognizing the inherent difficulties in securing applications, organizations can allocate resources more effectively and adopt strategies that mitigate these challenges. The Software Development Lifecycle, or SDLC, is the systematic process for planning, creating, testing, and deploying an application. Integrating security into each phase of the SDLC is important for ensuring that the final product is secure. The SDLC typically includes phases such as planning, analysis, design, implementation, testing, and maintenance. Security needs to be a consideration at each stage in order to prevent vulnerabilities from being built into the system. Security integrated SDLC not only helps in developing secure applications, but can also be useful for aligning with regulatory requirements and industry standards, ensuring that security is not compromised at any stage of the development lifecycle. Managing dependencies is an important aspect of application security. Third-party libraries and components should be treated like any other piece of code in an application. They can introduce bugs if they are not carefully vetted, selected, and regularly updated. Effective dependency management involves maintaining an inventory of all third-party components used in an application, regularly checking for updates and known vulnerabilities, and applying patches promptly. The risk associated with third-party components can be mitigated by using trusted sources, scanning the components and dependencies for vulnerabilities, employing automated tools to track vulnerabilities, and integrating security into the procurement process. Robust mechanisms for authentication and authorization are fundamental to securing applications. Authentication verifies user identities, while authorization controls access to resources based on those identities. Implementing strong authentication processes, such as multi-factor authentication, enhances security by ensuring that access is granted only to legitimate users. Authorization, on the other hand, ensures that users can access only the resources that they are permitted to, based on predefined policies. Real-world applications of these mechanisms can be seen in online banking systems, e-commerce platforms, and corporate networks, where they play a crucial role in protecting sensitive information and preventing unauthorized access. Security testing is an integral part of maintaining application security. It involves the use of tools and methodologies to identify and rectify security vulnerabilities. Static application security testing is code at rest, whereas DAST analyzes applications at runtime for vulnerabilities. Scanning tools and technologies, when applied correctly, can help organizations systematically find vulnerabilities. Patch management and regular updates. Keeping software up to date is, without a doubt, one of the most important security practices. Regular updates and patch management are absolutely essential when it comes to remediating vulnerabilities that could be exploited by attackers. An effective patch management strategy involves regularly reviewing available fixes and patches, prioritizing them based on the severity of the issues and the organization's risk appetite, and applying them in a timely manner. This process helps protect applications from known vulnerabilities and enhances their overall security posture. Organizations that neglect patch management will eventually expose themselves to risk, as attackers will use well-known exploits that take advantage of unpatched applications and services. Outsourcing versus in-house security. Deciding whether to manage application security internally or outsource it to a specialist can be challenging. Each approach has its benefits and drawbacks. In-house management offers direct control over security practices and allows organizations to tailor security measures to their specific needs. However, it requires significant resources and expertise. Outsourcing, on the other hand, provides access to specialized skills and advanced technologies, which can be beneficial for organizations lacking in-house capabilities. Managed security service providers, or MSSPs, can offer comprehensive security solutions that address various aspects of application security. Technology is constantly evolving, and with it comes new, more complex security issues. Staying informed about these issues and continuously learning about new security practices is important for protecting any application. Continuous education in cybersecurity helps professionals adapt to new threats and technologies. It also fosters a culture of security within organizations, making it easier to implement effective security measures. Emerging threats can often be mitigated by staying ahead of trends in cybersecurity and being proactive in implementing new security strategies. Continuous learning is key to maintaining an effective defense against cyber threats. Securing applications in cloud environments presents unique challenges. The shared responsibility model in cloud security means that both cloud providers and users have roles to play in securing applications. Cloud-specific security strategies include using encryption, access controls, and secure APIs. Additionally, continuous monitoring and automated security solutions can help detect and respond to threats more effectively. Understanding the specifics of cloud security is crucial for organizations moving their operations to the cloud. By employing appropriate security measures, they can protect their applications from the unique threats posed by cloud environments. As technology continues to evolve, so does the needs of an application security program. Future trends likely include the increased use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to predict and counteract attacks more effectively. Emerging technologies such as quantum computing could also have significant implications for the security of an application. Staying informed about these developments and adapting security strategies accordingly will be crucial for organizations wanting to protect their applications in the future. The journey to becoming an expert in any IT domain is ongoing. Application security is no different. Staying ahead requires constant adaptation and learning. In conclusion, mastering application security is a dynamic and rewarding endeavor that requires a comprehensive understanding of various practices, tools, and methodologies. By adopting the attacker mindset, integrating security throughout the development process, and staying informed about emerging threats, organizations can protect their applications and data from the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats. By equipping yourself with the appropriate security knowledge and strategies, you can enhance your ability to safeguard applications and contribute to a more secure digital environment. Imagine if you could think like a hacker, foresee their moves, and preemptively defend against them. In upcoming videos, we'll explore real-world scenarios that highlight different security challenges. We'll also discuss more advanced security techniques used for protecting against sophisticated threats. Please feel free to reach out if you want to cover a specific topic. Appreciate you joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.